Good morning, Scott School, on this wonderful Wednesday, September 10th. Oh, the weather this week is supposed to be just stunning as it warms up day after day after day. It's been great to see so many students coming in layered clothes with a sweatshirt or something that they can peel off in the afternoon with a lighter t-shirt so that when it gets warm, they're not so hot. So keep up that fine work with wearing those layered clothing items so that you're warm in the morning and then in the afternoon you're not so sweaty, because I expect in the coming days, or at least in these early fall months and weeks, that we will probably have some chillier mornings and some warmer afternoons. So that's pretty great. I want to give a shout out to all classrooms that NWEA tested yesterday or attempted to do so. It was so amazing to see perseverance happening throughout the building. And perseverance means that you are stick toing, or you have stick to itiveness, or you're sticking to something, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. You're persevering. You're working hard at continuing to work through something that's difficult. And you were doing that because our NWEA test was not working properly. And I saw that so many classes were working hard to try to keep it up and try to get that testing done. So we'll give it another shot another day. I know that today we have new classes testing, and hopefully we're keeping our fingers crossed that we don't have that same glitch occur today. So, and if we do, I know those classrooms will also persevere, and we will come up with a new plan. So keep up the fine work, Scott School. And as Mrs. Schwartz shared yesterday, that this is just a test for us to see where you're at right now, to help us create some lessons and instruction to continue to support you in your development and growth in your learning. But it's nothing to stress about or get worked up about. It's just to get a gauge on your learning. So just do your best. Remember, doing your best, though, is slowing down and reading the questions and picking the best answer. Even when you're not quite sure, we still want you to select the best choice instead of just what we call rapid guessing, which is not reading it and just selecting choices. The computer actually has something built into it that can determine when you are rapid guessing. So please don't do that, because you're wasting your time and your teacher's time, because you'll have to take the test again. So we want to avoid that at all costs if we can. So keep up the fine work with that. Let's get through testing this week and next, and then we'll wrap it up for fall benchmark testing. This week is also DeWitt Public Schools homecoming week, which is super exciting. It's been really fun to see so many participate in our spirit days, which is pretty cool. Today is Hat Day. Tomorrow is PJ Day, which is the theme Reach for the Stars, which is pretty fun. So PJ Day tomorrow. Friday is DeWitt Wear Day. So you could wear either something that says DeWitt or blue and gold. Friday, we also have a scheduled assembly. If you are unsure what an assembly is, it is where we have some high school football players and cheerleaders and band members. They all come over here. I think that's about it. And the athletic director, the football coach, a whole crew of high schoolers come over here with some adults from the high school, and they get us all fired up about the Friday night football game. And we're going to have that assembly outside, and it's just a really, really fun time. Remember, our respectful, responsible, safe behavior still carries over to assemblies. Our assembly will be outside on the blacktop. Your teacher will give you more instructions about that assembly time and where to go and where to sit and what to do. But I do want to remind you, we are looking for expected behavior no matter if we're outside or inside. So it'll be a fun time. And now on to Mrs. Cochran.
Hey, friends. Good morning. First stand announcements for me. Second graders, you haven't done this with me yet, but third graders, you know. So the word of the week is honorific. And today we're going to figure out how many syllables are in honorific. So get your hands ready, friends. We're going to say the word and we're going to clap the syllables. Here we go. Honorific. Hold up the number of syllables that you counted in the word honorific. Ready and go. 4 syllables in honorific. Excellent job. Have a great day, Scott School.
Why, thank you, friends. Ooh, we've got a few more Panther Pride winners to celebrate this morning. From Mr. Whitfield's class, we have Kira. From Miss Sovey's class, we have Colin and Olivia. From Miss Taylor's class, we have Emmett. From Mrs. Poostrarush's class, we have Reese. And from Mrs. Young's class, we have Carly. Congratulations, friends. Keep an eye on that bucket filling board because we're adding more Panther Prides every day. Keep up the great work, my friends. Let's go ahead and stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Have a wonderful Wednesday, Scott School.